Dark Pit versus Pac-Man. A lot of people have been talking about Pac-Man being a top tier recently. Like, it snuck under the radar, and they're like, maybe this character is actually really good. Maybe it's not just the one Japanese player. And there's a lot of reps making it look true. You know, you got Senji as well. You have, why can I not remember her name right now? She's in the Northeast. It's a phenomenal Pac-Man player. I'm awful with names. It's on the tip of my tongue. That's awful. She started back in Brawl.
Yes.
Either way, there are several Pac-Man who are nice, okay? That's all we're going to say.
Getting a whole lot of new tricks up in their sleeve, in addition to just great option coverage, depending on what fruit they're carrying. The Pac-Man knows what fruit does the right job. And getting it is only a matter of air starring a little, as long as like they're not pressuring you too much as off stage, of course.
Yep, and that's one of the things, if you are the opponent, you have to know what the fruits do as well. You have to know the setup. When you're at kill range, Bell, Key, two potent options that Pac-Man is going to try to use against you. When you're at low percent, you got the Gallica spaceship that is going to fly at you. So there's a lot of things to keep track of, and right now, things are really working for Vert.
They're going straight up for the key, nothing fancy, just pure power.
And a lot of the projectiles, you don't have to really worry about them being reflected because they won't actually get back to you when they get reflected, which is kind of wild.
All right, now we have the catches with big airs.
Yes, it is Kiwi. Thank you, Chicken Fingers. Kiwi is a fantastic Pac-Man in the Northeast region. And wow, you let it go, and the Hydrant is going to take that stock.
Would you say that's the worst reflector in the game?
He let it go. That's his fault.
He let it go.
He could have held it. He had the chance. Thought you were safe. My man Pac-Man is moving on the low. These jukes, the right, the left, the right, the left. Why did it just look so funny?
All right, propping him up with the downer, trying to take advantage of the disadvantage. All right, catching him right as he tries to get up by the Hydrant.
Up air, not going to take the stock. A lot of nice damage, though. Okay, this one's still safe. And he tried to go for that down air to up smash, but Vert, you know, holding his shield. And this is, it's just so difficult to fight Pac-Man when you're at a deficit. The characters with great projectiles is always difficult. With Pac-Man especially, Pac-Man can kill you, can attack on the damage. Has that up B where if you're beside him, you know, it's a get out of jail free card essentially.
Seeing that big knowledge out of Dark Pit, using the air dodge into the ground after getting trampolined.
Yeah, that was something I didn't really consider doing before either.
But now that Pac-Man's got so many setups to like cover that hop out of the trampoline, especially.
Please don't. Oh no! I was just the please don't was please don't get hit by the bell off of the fire hydrant. Like that is Pac-Man from like Smash 4. He's been doing that for at least 5 years. Okay, you hit about that 100%. All of a sudden he runs up with the bell, drops the fire hydrant, he throws the bell into the water. All right, man, we gotta don't get hit by that. All right. You can get hit by anything else. It's not that one. It's not that one.
No matter how much you think you're ready, you still have to process it as it's happening.
Yo, it's like marriage. It don't matter how much you think you're ready.
No.
You're just never ready. Like, no, I'm not married. I got that actually from, was it Seinfeld? I believe he said that. His quote, not mine. You know, he seems pretty successful. Oh my. Speaking of successful, that bell, very successful. As a matter of fact, stocks 2 and 3 were from the bell. How did he die stock 1? Oh, the fire hydrant. The missed reflect, because he let it go.
Sounds about right.
So yeah, clearly ColdWeatherr going to have to go to drawing board, figure out how to evade the bells, because he's getting hit by it, he's getting stunned, and that's really what is at least netting the kill on the side of Vert. It's not necessarily getting all the damage, but it is finishing off that stop. And Vert just needs to keep doing what he's doing.
Would you say Dark Pit's reflector is the worst reflector in the game?
No. Not at all.
Would you have something in place?
I think it's not that bad. You got to remember, that reflector, it stops attacks as well. And you get to choose how long you want to hold it out.
But the end lag, though.
Yeah,
I can see it like helping you like float down for recovery. Not much else.
What?
Aside from actually reflecting.
So like...
And maybe like cheesily gimping a little knack here and there when he doesn't recover low enough.
How about the fact that like, you can, oh, I held it out, I was wrong, I'll just hold it longer.
But that end lag.
Podcast and everybody. All right, we just agree to disagree. I do not think it's the worst one in the game. I think there's a couple that are worse. I think King Dedede's is a lot worse.
You got me.
But yeah, like, just shout out to Vert playing this well. I'm not sure if he's done ankling Vert's ColdWeather before, and that's why he's opting to go Pac-Man, or if he's just switched, just gone back to his roots. Not quite sure.
Got 5 neutralizers in a row. All right, zoning him out. Not giving him any time to get those fruits, but he got the bell. Firing up, trying to take him to the end. And getting that snipe for the stock at 90.
Great stuff coming in from ColdWeather. Significant improvements. And now he gets to play a little bit more of his game, because you could argue that one of the major issues last game is the fact that Vert got the lead. And we all know what Pac-Man can do with a lead. But now ColdWeather, slow it down. Oh, I love this.
No. That's
right.
what, okay.
So what Vert actually tried to do right there is he wanted the arrow to hit the ball, the beginning of his side B, so that he could eat it and get 2% health back. It just worked out better because somehow ColdWeather missed the ball with that one arrow. Oh, that key almost hit. Okay, that was,
right.
I like it. Footstool forced him to re-grab, going for the spike. Fire hydrant, don't touch my trampoline. You need consent, my guy. Gonna make it back nice and easy.
Not falling for any trampoline getaways. Eyes on the hydrant, eyes on the slow-moving melon. It's a real lob and drill setup Pac-Man has there.
Yes. It's so scary having this projectile that you know you have to deal with coming at you slowly, along with a Pac-Man or a fire hydrant. He has options.
Like 3 things coming at you at once, and your eyes will always be on the slow-moving one.
ColdWeather, he's looking very nice, you know. Maintaining the stage control, not really trying to force anything. Oh,
all right.
Hit that.
Not letting it happen this time.
Yo, that was a very well-timed down air.
All right. Not quite ready for the check option.
Again, it's just looking.
Get up trampoline. He's just ready with an arrow. Oh, spot touching grab. We know the rules. Pac-Man has so many long-lasting hitbox. In neutral air, forward air, he can always just throw something out after it since it ends so early.
Flagless, yeah. And I mean, bit by bit, Vert's actually bringing this back, which is kind of crazy. You can't reach, very unfortunate, but you still got the damage. You know, and right now Vert is still at 27. This is not a bad position to be in by any means.
Maybe trying to hit Dark Pit into the melon there.
Nice, another grab. Is he gonna go for key or is he gonna go for a bell? Key drops it off, misses that. That would have been so big. Good tech. Although if ColdWeather actually hit with the correct hitboxer down there, we'd be talking about a game 3 right now. Instead, Vert still has a chance to bring this back, but it is not looking like it's going to be easy, but beautiful opening.
Ready to punish that hit on the hydrant. All right. ColdWeather just a little bit to the side of the hydrant, respecting it as well as he should. Ready with the arrow, fully charged.
Yeah, with the gun. If Vert lands this and does 30 or 40%,
Whoa.
that would be so crazy.
But
not able to.
How ready were you for that? The catch?
Yo, he's definitely doing N1 mixtape tricks.
Whenever that melon's flying, you just see him holding.
Oh, you are dead, my guy. And that's crazy, actually. He did the up B. Did ColdWeather air dodge to the ground again? No, he couldn't have. I think he just came down with it down air, and he was so low, I guess, that he just didn't fly anywhere from the up B. Wow.
I didn't even see the up B come out. I'm just trying to process that.
Yeah, Pac-Man did the up B. It hit ColdWeather, and he jumped to the right. So Pac-Man went to the right, and just ColdWeather came down with the down air, which comboed into an up smash.
Would you say, like, spot dodging is just a no-go against Pac-Man in general?
It depends on the scenario.
Like, you don't want to get shield broken by key, I guess. At a long range, it could be useful here and there.
Well, just really the only time you have to worry about not spot dodging is really if it's a trampoline there, because when you come back, you get hit. But most of Pac-Man's moves don't really last that long, other than the melon maybe, that are going to mess you up on that. Dash attack probably going to go by you. Yeah, it's okay. I would say it's okay. But either way, game number 3. This time, final destination. Nice, flat, plenty of space for Pac-Man to run away with.
And he put that trampoline at a perfect height where air dodge downward wouldn't save you at all. Forcing Dark Pit to like do him with double jump over it and just getting a really bad spot over him. You have to respect Pac-Man when he's above you, not really the other way around. Oh! How the parry wasn't ready for the punish. Gotta love when you surprise yourself with a nice parry. Alright.
Fight the miss. Nice damage. ColdWeather taking advantage of it. Tries to get the 2-frame, not able to get it, but it's okay. It's the pressure continues. He drops low, almost paying for it with his life. And how do you get up? Oh no, I hate that.
Oh, the slow hydrant setup. Right in place.
Hey.
And he readies to the key while Dark Pit struggles to figure out the puzzle.
That was the onion, bro. There were so many layers. What do you do? Like
Pac-Man's just a big old jawbreaker, he is. All right.
Oh, he bet it all. It worked. This is a regrab. Did not care. Down air attempt. Yes, not able to get it. Still got some good damage.
It's a powerful move, but it's not exactly Firefox. All right.
Just like last game.
Whoa! Now
Yo,
we're ready.
the bait? The bait, though? Hey, he's hitting my fire hydrant. It's a free opening. Absolutely not. Parry to death. Yo, we see you, ColdWeather. That was 200 IQ. That was genius. Faint as if he was open. I would have got hit by 2, I'm going to be honest.
All right. Pac-Man looking to punish the hit on the hydrant, but Dark Pit's range says no.
This is something I didn't even really think about. If he takes the fruit, Pit has a solid projectile. He can take the fruit and then use the projectiles against Vert and say, hey, I can still fight you. Tag down there into the down smash. ColdWeather is turning up.
All right.
But he's lining up. He's looking for this back air or down air conversion, and I don't know if Vert's going to give that to him. I think it's a little too telegraphed from ColdWeather's end.
Getting a little funky with that landing.
Yep, the hydrant comes down. Boy, that was big. That was big time damage. That was much needed damage on Vert's side. 114 to 116. Next smash attack may do it. Or a back air from definitely ColdWeather. Not sure about Vert, and ColdWeather finds the opening.
Kieran those corners, baiting him with the low ending leg down smash. Are you going to solve it? With the multiple jumps, just float a little extra higher.
Yeah. Very, very potent option. Yeah, Pit only has an extra jump, but he makes it work. Well, Dark Pit in this case. But 57% put on. Okay, all right. Hands off the hydrant. He got caught in the no parking zone. Yo, you got to be at least 15 feet away from the hydrant at all times, okay? Know your driving laws. Or a key might just pop out and hit you in the forehead and take your stop.
All right, now we're beating out the air dodges.
Yeah, and I mean, Vert is trying to maintain that space, play the same game that got him to win game 1, but ColdWeather just playing around it significantly better. He's not taking the same risks. You see, I'm running to the side and waiting for the hydrant to come down. But he took a risk. Vert's making him pay, though. He tried to get rid of the hydrant. There was a grab waiting for him.
And now with that grab, he's got a fruit charged up.
Oh, man, really
a melon right now, not going to fall for that. I thought it was a melon. When did he do that?
Last second, did the old switcheroo. And it's 89 to 96. Like, this has been anyone's game, depending on what point you're looking at the match. But it's so close right now. Oh, no, you got hit by it, but Vert missed. He wasn't going to be able to kill him, but he definitely wanted the free damage. That's for sure. The grab.
And now Pac-Man has a space for another big fruit.
Hero not going to hit.
Keeping the pressure.
It's so terrifying if you're Vert. You got to worry about this back air. You got to worry about the down air. I don't think a grab will do it, but a down, he just threw it out? Really?
Just out of shield, all right.
I didn't know we were doing that.
I suppose if you like know how laggy the back air is on your shield, go ahead.
It's not that laggy like that.